I got another video for y'all. This is Real Road Season 6, Episode 14. Let's get into it. So, in the morning, the girls are telling Johanna she's a terrible drunk, and she tried to fight so many people, and she gonna talk about something. Tonight, I'm gonna take it easy, guys. I'm gonna go light. Said by everybody who didn't take it easy and who didn't go light. Said by everybody who went even harder. They go out that night, and Johanna yelling at Rachel, and she leaves Rachel, so Rachel gonna go to Danny and Mel in the bar talking about something. Johanna cussed me out, and she was trying to steal money out of a homeless man's bucket. First off, how much money was in that motherfucker? In all seriousness, though, like, why the fuck is you telling us? You just left her, Rachel? Like, we know how she is when she gets drunk, and you have no idea where she is. You just left her. I think she's at home. You think, Rachel? Knowing how she gets, we can't afford to think. The fuck are you? So Danny and Mel go and they leave the bar to try and find her. They find Johanna as 4 officers are arresting her for public intoxication. And Wes gonna get his confessional talking about some, I feel bad because jail just isn't fun. Oh, shut up, Wes. Nigga, you wasn't holding for a day and wrote a tear on your eye with a Sharpie. Now this nigga knows what jail feels like. Get him off my screen. Lacey and Rachel are making calls. First, they call the little facility to ask, like, when she gonna be out or, like, what they can do to get her out. And then afterwards, Lacey's like, we should call Leo. Who? Then got in her confessional and was like, Leo's a guy who likes Joe. The nice nigga? I know that ain't who I think it is. The nice nigga? Man, if I'm Leo, fuck that bitch. I showed up for Valentine's Day for her and all you hoes just to get friend zone and watch Wes ugly ass potentially hit. You got me 50 shades of fucked up. Y'all ain't hit me in a grip, but now y'all gonna hit me to bail this bitch out? Ain't that a motherfucker? See, if he was smart, he'd tell Wes to bail her ass out. But he's a nice guy, so I bet he probably will bail her out and she'll forget that nigga exists the next day. Or might actually entertain being with the nigga because Wes still out here fucking around. And I tell you, like, it's like that nigga Leo was waiting for the call. Robin Thicke, SOS, baby. I'm waiting for your call. SOS. That nigga was sitting up, boy, he waiting for her call. That motherfucker didn't even ring. Lacey, as soon as she got done with the dialing the nigga, hello? Like, damn, nigga. Was you sitting by the phone? The nigga was sitting by the phone waiting. Motherfucker didn't even ring. This nigga was waiting to hear, what? Oh, I got her. So, of course, this nigga's ready to play Captain America. And he's like, oh, I'll go up there and see what I can do. And Lacey's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, we were going to do that. So what the fuck is you telling me for? Johanna gets a chance to make a phone call. And she's like, hello? And Lacey was like, hello? And Johanna said excitingly, Lacey! Like, not sure I would be all that happy to hear Lacey pick up the phone, but like, whatever. But Johanna was pretty much like, this is some old bullshit. And, you know, Lacey's like, be glad you're in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be glad I was in jail if I knew what was going on out here. And Johanna's like, you know, what happened? Lacey talking about some, Danny came home with girls' numbers on his hand, and him and Mel got into a huge fight. Girl, don't nobody give a fuck about what they got going on. What the fuck? You talking about some shit that they do every day? See, and y'all love saying I'm a dick for just saying what it is. But this is why I said anybody except for Lacey. Her ass really just sat up here and said she would rather be in jail than to hear or deal with Danny and Melinda's weak ass fights. And I can't tell that you don't want to deal with them, Lacey, because every time that they start fighting, you right within the vicinity patting motherfuckers on their back and trying to defuse the situation. A nigga like me, if I'm really tired of it, y'all gonna argue, y'all gonna be fucking tonight, y'all gonna be kissing, telling y'all love each other, tomorrow y'all gonna want to be free. I ain't finna keep running in circles with y'all bitch asses. Y'all do what y'all gotta do tonight. I'm finna get on 2K. y'all do what y'all want to do tonight. I'm finna get on the game. Like, I'm not interacting, making niggas feel better, none of that. Like, y'all know what it is. Like, I'm not finna keep dealing with y'all. If you really annoyed, but you always there, so I'm not trying to hear that shit. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, cash. Wait, hold on. I almost forgot. My bad. Cause at the end of the episode, they got her. I forgot. When Leo takes Johanna back to the crib or whatever, Johanna's like, Leo, why me? You know, playing victim and shit, which, like, whatever. She's like, why me, Leo? Why me? She's like, I know people, aka my roommates, who fight in public and they didn't get arrested. Well, that's because they got fucked up. That's actually because they got their ass whoops. Like, cops couldn't arrest them. They were knocked the fuck out. Justice was served in real time, Johanna. That's a completely different situation. Danny and Wes was getting beat on. Yeah, that's just so different, but whatever. But yeah, that just stuck out to me. I'm like, it is what it is. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, catch your friends.